Uh-oh. There we go. Why am I hearing myself? 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 He's bald. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the fucking sound issue is this morning. That's exciting. Bald. Yeah, I gotta figure out what. So what is this coming through desktop? Do you guys hear me twice right now? I know what it is. Amazing. Okay, it's fine. All right, that's so much more easier than I thought it was. I actually had my stream open in a different channel, so I was hearing my self-talk out loud, and then okay. I was like suddenly so worried it was an audio issue. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, shaved the head. Or rather, my wife shaved my head yesterday. At one point, she was like, "Oh, you moved. Oops." And then she just started laughing. So I'm supposedly supposed to keep a roughly face on the camera because apparently turning to the sides makes it much worse. Don't have a proper device for it either, so I use my beard trimmer. It's amazing. Yeah, she doesn't seem that concerned. She's like, I wish I could fix that, but I don't think I can. And I'm like, thanks, woman. I appreciate that. So here we are. But to be fair, yeah, you guys want to see some before and afters? Should I tweet some before and afters or put them in Discord? Because I took before and after photos of him. It's just it was been 6 months since a fucking haircut. I'm just getting out of control, man. So, all right, where are we on this? We have an autosave in here, old world autosave here. Did we record it? No, we didn't record shaving the head, but we did. I did take before and after photos. Maybe a Discord thing. You guys want a main chat Discord? I can maybe do that. I did upload them to the PC yesterday, so I could at least decide. I should probably tweet them too. Just trying to decide how much damage control we want to do here. Oh, weird. All right, let me have a look just real quick. Yeah. Let me see if we can get this going. Also, good morning. Hello. Hope you guys had a good break from Filthy. But we're back now. There we go. Call it before and after. Get those going. Ain't no city like her. That's correct. Our beautiful city. All right, I'll throw them in Discord for now. I'll probably tweet it because I'm really fucking bad at Twitter content, and I ought to put some more Twitter content out from time to time. But for now, I'll drop before and afters in main chat of Discord. You guys can feast upon the glory of what does the coronavirus do to Filthy's hair situation, which I'm sure is extremely exciting to all of y'all. But that's what I've got for you. I think I renamed them. I did. Okay. And I guess it's incentive to check out my Discord.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Me
All right.
at Filth iRobot and at everyone.
There we are.
How are you all doing?
There
I'm
we
doing
are.
well.
Hey, Tarek. Thanks, 3 sub. Yeah. Any plans to do multiplayer old world? Probably not, but maybe. Still exploring the game from a systems perspective. We've got Warhammer DLC I don't know if and when we'll get to that. I think it's single player Warhammer DLC, right? And I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know if when or where that will be supported by. Hey, Jolry. Thanks for the resub, man. 24 months. Welcome back. I don't know, Onia. I don't know is the question about that. And the pictures are up on Discord if you want to see before and after pictures. But there we are. Okay, so where were we in this game besides it crashing? But oh, chat, I want to like share more photos with you guys. So it took me an hour to rebuild my sound settings after the stream crash on the end of, what was it? End of Tuesday? So I kind of wanted to like share the elaborate sound settings that go on in the system. Then I'm like, I don't know if it's worth sharing or not. But anyways, where are we here? We're expanding. We just met this faction, which I think is Greece. We're considering killing the Assyrians. We're a little bit starved on orders. Taking out this Vandal city for another city location. This is a much nicer city location than our existing city we settled here. The city is a pile of shit. Our cities are pretty good. We are trying to stack, we kind of have. I mean, our regular cities are making 7.5 military per turn, training rate. And this city's making 25, or 24 anyways. Which is decent. We're building more officers too, which is more barrack stuff. So that's kind of moving towards where we want to be. And these other cities are specialist cities for science. And they are making us decent science. The city's making us 18 science. So our overall strategy, that's a kind of baby new city. Same with this city. Our overall strategy is coming together here. I am enjoying it. I'm worried about the long-term systems of the game. I will do some kind of like mini recaps of it as we get going again, but probably not. Maybe I should right as we start, but let me just kind of catch up to where we were. Assyria is angry at us, but we're planning to kill them, so I don't really care. And we're keeping Egypt happy up here, which seems reasonable. All right, what else on the kind of micro level were we doing? Also, does it look really odd to you guys, like graphics-wise? Nope. Okay. Weren't we planning on another wonder here? I feel like that was something we just completed this wonder. The white gooey wonder. Yogurt wonder. I think we either, yeah, that's what we were doing. This guy's over here to build a wonder. Presumably the Acropolis. Okay. We are at strong. We're developing 2. We're at strong next turn. So that's what that's for. Okay, good. I thought I remembered something else about a wonder. Barring that, we're building another settler. That makes sense. We're going to settle this city. There doesn't seem to be a downside to having more cities right now. Maybe the fact that you don't really have enough movement points to do something. Our scouts are kind of stranded. It's not our scout, is it? Somebody is stranded in the desert. Maybe it's quicksand. Poor bastard. Our scout is stranded in the desert up here. Another scout kind of stranded in the forest up here. Yeah, we need do I have mods in the channel? Yeah, Triple P is here. Can we get a mod command for before and after pics? Check Discord, and then maybe I'll tweet about it later, because I think it's going to be fairly noticeable.
Never win.
Hey, thank you, Helgarth,
Filthy love.
for the 5-month streak rather. And apparently we're starting a scam train. Was that 3 scouts inside each other in the Sahara? I think it is. Quicksand, yeah. I don't know. It's an Egyptian unit. It might be a unit that has multiple models, like this unit, for example, but all stacked on one. Yeah. Okay, so I think this game has been fun from the perspective of the strategy we're working on has kind of turned out nicely. We have a chancellor, but we do not have an ambassador. Our chancellor only has 1 fucking charisma, which means we're only getting 1 action point out of that, which is kind of rough. But it's expensive to change those up. How are our laws doing? It's ambitions, not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at laws. We have the option of epics, which I think is probably a trap. Okay. Looks like a lot more politicking than Civ. I don't think so. I mean, it certainly has a better diplomacy system than Civ 5 anyways. But I'm not sure if it matters all that much yet. We'll see. All right, I think I know where we're at, so that's good at least. Did we have decisions to make here? Oh, it probably auto-saved at the end of the turn right before we crashed, right? Do we want to do anything? Do we have another chancellor, for example? No chancellors with decent charisma. We want someone with like 10 charisma, because then we could get 5 extra actions per turn. So maybe we can level that up. How's our actual dynasty doing? And I guess we should take a quick peek around at our stuff here. So Nobu's leading this city. She's the only available candidate. Feels bad. This is what I want. Growth there. Don't have the ability. We're finishing governors or starting governors mansions in this city, so we can govern that city later. These are governed already. Cat Girls is governed here, and we can't govern anywhere else. All right, let me do a recap of the game just roughly. Maybe I should flag Fatal for this as well for some of the editing stuff. And maybe the wind noises will get particularly loud. Do we not want a recap game? Because I think generally the recap's fairly favorable. So here's the upsides of this game. Let's do it maybe upsides then downsides, right? Upsides of this game for me so far have been it captures a lot of what I like in a 4X game. I don't tend to love 4X games, and this one has been a lot of fun so far. We've got a pretty complex set of systems that you can min-max to your heart's content by building synergies, which makes me super fucking happy in games, right? I'm having fun with it. I like the hex-based stuff. I like most of the systems in here. It feels like a combination of Civ 5 and CK2 as a game. And that's amazing. That's like a great thing. Like that, I want a combination of CK2 and Civ 5. That sounds like a fucking phenomenal combination for a game. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have a command on that in about 2 seconds. When Triple P gets the command out, we'll do the hair command in a minute. The downsides of this are, even on the hardest difficulty, it's really easy right now. And apparently, the dev was in here the other day. One of the devs was in here the other day saying that's not the feedback they've been getting from other people, but I don't know what to tell them. This game is really easy so far. We beat it with basically no knowledge on hardest difficulty last run, and we're set up to beat it again this run. In part, I don't like, and in part, I'm worried that some of these systems don't matter. If the difficulty doesn't ever ramp up, then your decisions don't make a difference. So you can have all these cool little systems and all these interesting things like wonders and tile yields and specialists and a lineage with characters that die and governors and all these great cool things that you can play with that are so much fun. But if they don't matter, ultimately, if they don't matter because you can do whatever you want, including just like falling asleep and rolling your face across the keyboard, then that's a problem. So we're still evaluating if that's the case or not. And this particular playthrough we're here right now with, the goal of this, and the combat is kind of, I don't like the combat that much in this game right now. So I like the order system. The order system essentially is you have a limited number of actions to spend across your entire empire. I think that's pretty fun. It's restrictive, but it's fun to a large extent. What's less fun is combat's a little steamrolly since you don't really do counterattack damage. It's basically only who attacks. So we'll see. Yeah, so the mods are working on a command. If you're just tuning in, I did indeed lose a fight with a lawnmower. And there's before and after pictures on the Discord if you'd like to see before and after pictures. The change is a lot of fucking hair. About 6 months worth of hair. All right, so let's get going. Let's end the turn and get going. I want to finish this playthrough. I'm actually super excited by our start here. So If you're just tuning in, the recap is available in the VOD. There are pictures of the lawnmower. The lone mover? No. Completed ambition, control 6 festivals. Your sister's ill. Okay. Hair is overrated. Hair is a weakness, I believe. Okay, so we want to start a wonder. Right there. So will actually give us action points too. So it's a kind of nice one to start. All right. Begin starting that wonder. Would you say the cons are within a margin of change? Is it still in early access? Yeah, I do. No final verdicts on an early access game with a dev who's tuning into our stream from time to time and is clearly actively developing a game. I think that what I feel like saying is the bones of this game look great, right? And it's going to entirely depend on the devs for this game if the tweaking of it gets it to a place where it's super fun or like a near miss. And I would hate if it ends up being a near miss because like the bones of this game look really fun, which is awesome. So I haven't had a 4X that I've been excited about in a while. Okay, what other wonders are we potentially looking to pick up at some point here? I think there was another one I could maybe build in there. The water wonder, right? Which is the... No, show wonders, dude. Okay, show wonders over here. The Colossus. This requires strong. Plus 0.5 culture per culture level would be nice. Requires coastal water. 800 iron. We're not close to 800 iron. And these other ones are, I believe, legendary requirements. So we can't do those quite yet. So we need a bit more iron. Thank you, Triple P. What is the command? Let's check out your first command. I'm watching my Civ 5 VODs on YouTube. Finally able to catch a stream. Well, welcome. How do dev gets feedback? I'm not sure. Answer to totally answer that. We've only kind of... Oh, dude. This unit blocking my guys all the time is super annoying. Okay. So I want to clear this camp out. And what are the bulk of our action points going to be spent on this turn? Workers are pretty much okay. These have been upgraded. What are we teching for right now? We are teching... Alright. Rabble of Barbarians. They request our aid in Sanctuary. +1 citizen or a scout and 5 points. Okay. I think we want to tech for aqueducts here. Metaphysics discovered. I want moat and aqueduct. Right. Okay. Seems reasonable. Envoys from Babylonia. Take up arms versus Egypt. Screw you. Court merchants arrived from Greece with an offer to trade. Greece will give us gold for ethics, which I don't, civics, which I don't want, or they'll give us gold for military power. I'll take that. And it's time to choose our next ambition. Enact volunteers. Start the volunteers law. Produce 800 wood. This is an 800 wood pickup for us, I believe. Okay. Yours confirmed coder for the AI scout behavior. Not wrong. Okay. You don't think Triple P is a mod in Discord? Well, we'll fix that then. Let me just fix that real quick. Triple P, can you say something in just the main chat of Discord? Just like, it's just an emote would be fine. And I'll get that fixed if that's not the case. I have to manually mod in Discord. All right. Looking through here. Pretty sure he is a mod in Discord too. Oh, you're right there. Yeah. That's why. No, you're not. Rip. Okay. You are now. It's the old different name on Discord and Twitch. It's tricking us up. Is it only single player? There's multiplayer in the test branch, but we haven't played it yet. We're on the test branch, but I haven't played the multiplayer. Alright, I want to kill this stupid thing. How close are we? Pretty close. I don't know if I need to move closer to shoot it. I might want to, though. Okay. Alright, as we loot the camp, our soldiers free a group of terrified prisoners. They claim to be skilled rival laborers from a rival tribe, but we suspect their enemies posing as captives. Not very excited about executing them. I'll take a citizen in Byblos. Seems good. And then let's attack them again, because elephants can attack twice when they kill something. Okay, meanwhile, what are we doing besides that? I want to get 800 iron. Just finished talking about multiplayer. Would I be... I don't know if I just stream multiplayer of this. I'm not sure how it's going to play multiplayer. We could maybe check it out at some point, for sure. I don't know if I'd be doing that anytime soon. I'm kind of still enjoying the single player right now. I kind of want to move through a little bit more of that first. But we'll see. And we need to decide who we're killing. I want to scout a little bit more with... Okay, their cities are right here then. Oops. So I want to know that. Happy to block the site. We have only 12 AP remaining this turn. I kind of want to kill Assyria. We need a bulk of melee units to do that. Are we building more right now or not? And we needed to decide upon... What was the final decision? Scout or not. The scout would come out of cute cat girls, I think. I kind of want a little bit more scouting information about them, but maybe not. So naval warfare. There's naval units. I haven't had naval warfare yet. Does citizen influence your science and or production? I guess if we need to explain some base mechanics, we can do that. All improved tiles inside your city borders give you yield. You don't need to work tiles to get yield. Citizens are used for a couple of things. They're used for specialists. So see these pluses? If I click a plus, it will start training a specialist. It will eat a citizen. It will cost me a citizen to do that. It will cost me some time to do that, and it will cost me a resource to do that. They generally improve what they're working on. Additionally, you can use citizens when you have certain leaders. You can use citizens to rush production. I think that basically covers them. All right, we want to move some military around here. Question is, where do I want to attack? Do I just want to go through their cities in order? Kind of want to recall that elephant. There's still a couple turns out. Alright, let's move around there. 9 AP left. What are our production decisions? We finished a festival in here. We want to build a forum. Maybe a walls, but probably a forum. Okay. Second production decision is up here. Finished a forum, probably an archive for tech. Okay. Where are our workers? Just 2 scouts who haven't moved. 9 AP left this turn. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like, so if each faction has 4, I think it's 4 families they can choose from, but you can only ever use 3 of those 4 families in an individual game. One of our families gives us science per citizen, so that's relevant for us. But like it's not a base thing. It's part of the family bonuses. All right. I want to move these more consolidated. I think that means we're doing something like here. Okay. Human would be very concerned by that behavior, or at least would know what the fuck it meant. I'm not sure the AI does, but I'm not sure it doesn't either. Let's move over here. Let's do a little bit more scouting. Okay. That's all of our actions for the turn. I don't think I missed any military. There's some question, like we gain military... Our units will promote over time. All right. I don't think we need more action points in a scout. We're going to take the citizen. Citizen's not super helpful quite yet, but whatever. And you're fine. You should just sleep until I tell you otherwise. All right. Alright, my sister's no longer ill. Well, Nobu's sister. We're attacking this. This is our scout chariot. Alright, unit down. Oh no. You gotta make a link. There, Triple P. Is Zach giving you a hand with it? Should you buy this game? That is a question I can't answer. Just don't have the information for that. Alright, where is our worker? 2 pop-ups. New cottages have given the court designers an opportunity to show off their good taste. Fill them with lavish works of art. We get culture in the new city for cash, which seems pretty damn good. Or plus opinion by the family. Family's fine. We will gain culture. Forbidden knowledge. Our scientists rave about the Vandals, specifically the tribe's culture of mystics known as the Tree Seers. We should forge an alliance to harness their forbidden knowledge. Host the savages and hear their teachings. She will become wiser. Gain a shit ton of unhappiness. Oh, gain a lot of beakers there. Or we can start as allies to build their trust. Or we can have nothing to teach us. 1 courage is alright. 2 legitimacy is fine too. But 225 fucking tech is 225 tech. We're taking that. Alright, we already took the city too. Okay. Seasonal festival. This is our new city. They want to host a seasonal festival. Do we want extra? Do you guys know what this caps at? Don't know what it does. It just kind of puts you out there. 2K. Okay. A little bit more science. A turn's worth of science, or 4 turns worth of civics. We'll take 4 turns worth of civics. Okay. I think I have a worker this turn. 1 there. Why is it giving me him as something that we can work with? He's digging. I guess he's not digging. Okay. I believe that the before and after pictures will be a command soon. I believe. Okay. So we expanded our borders with the use of a hamlet here. So we have another iron mine. We need iron right now, so that's good. I think we're going to start by improving that. Now the question is, what's the timing like? Because I would like to get the other wonder, but we need 800. We could buy quite a lot of this. It's 10 per though, and we need 200. So we need 2,000 gold for that, right? It seems like a lot. Alright, let's start on our iron mine. Other workers. You finished this, huh? Citrus Grove, Citrus Grove. Road up here would be reasonable, although it's already connected. It'd just be a military road. There's a lot of improvements the city could use. And what does this look like? This is hill, hill, hill. We could put triple mines in here. Alright, this unit is just spamming me. I guess we should look. What tile improvements are we missing in here? This is building a governor's location. Until we get to tier 2 of culture, we can't do more. Actually have... No, we don't have tier 2 of culture in there. Can't do it in there. Food is fine, although we could use a couple more farms, probably. Growth is good in this city. Do we want more city centers? Or hamlets, rather. We could drop another hamlet over this way. Try to get our border expansion towards these camp. pop-ups. Not sure. Just these three. We keep spamming stone, but we will eventually run out of a reason to have stone. So maybe we want to get some iron in here. And some stone in here. Alright, another quarry. It's not the most exciting quarry, honestly. Maybe I go straight over here and start the next city center. Do I have other shrines available, I guess is a question to ask. I have a culture building if I want it. Could get a barracks in here, but I'm not very excited about a barracks. Can't build any of those. We don't have the culture. Could build a... What does stronghold do? Enables citadel. What does a citadel do? It adds orders at the cost of stone. Huh. Requires culture legendary. Okay. Yeah, I don't love hamlets for what they do. They do give us money for food, which is fine. I'm more interested in the border expansion from them, so... I don't really think we need another stone mine in here, though. Even if I want this wonder, which I do, but it's only 400 stone. We're making quite a lot of stone, 144 per turn. So I think I might... can also farm these for pastures, but I think I might build another hamlet here. It's fine. Okay. Just for border expansion, I think I'm going to drop some iron mines in here. And we have quite a few AP remaining. We want to get our scout out of here. I'm okay with the archer standing there. Oh, I already attacked this turn with them? Okay. So this is also, we didn't move that there. I do want to just hold this tile so they can't block me in. So I'm going to move the chariot to there. I think this other chariot's still scouting. And then a little bit of AP left for other moves.
Our modest fellowship expands.
They're warring. Look at this.
Praise the sub.
Thank you, Zach, for the gifted sub. Cheers, man. And welcome, broccoli. Alright. Anything else this turn? 3 actions left. What military units do we have? These guys are fine. I guess they have a promotion available. Critical chance. Fighting from hills versus ranged versus siege. I think just critical chance here. This unit could be promoted if we wanted to. Ignores distance disable or... Yeah, okay. Pay 20 to promote them. While I have the AP. And then any final military units that we want to move. Not really. Oh, I have an elephant over here. Alright, I'm going to bring this back just a little bit. Okay. One of our daughters, granddaughters, gets discipline. Nice. The tutoring. I like that when you have the courtiers that they level your dudes for you. Finished research, in large part. We can get a free archer in 1 year. That seems pretty good. Probably taking that. Alright, I want my elephant this way. I want to hold this city site.
Welcome back.
Haven't had the chance to see much of this. Hope it's a solid game. Also, for Grom. Log.
Hey, Sidereal. Thanks for the resub, man. Alright, let's scout this way. More Greek cities. Alright, 11 AP is quite a lot right now. Workers are all busy. Do we need another worker? We're spawning another settler. Probably need another worker after that. But our cities are coming up nicely. You're also promotable, apparently. Great. Attacking into urban. Fighting from trees. Fighting from trees here seems kind of relevant. We'll take that promotion. We promoted you. You need to sleep now. Okay. You are sleeping. Alright, we're moving our elephants back over here. Planning on doing some damage eventually in this region. I'm sure the AI is totally oblivious. Alright, I think that's it. I can fortify. I wonder if this costs me per turn, or it's just that like a one-time thing. Find out, I guess. Alright, you guys are fine. I want to move the scout around a little bit. Did the scout already been moved? No. Okay. I have another scout somewhere stuck in here. I'm just worried that there's nowhere for the scout to go. Yeah, it kind of looks like, oops. Need to end in forest to be safe. Maybe we could do that slightly differently. Go there and then end in forest here. Okay. All right. Want the prison shirt back? Soon, Nobu. Did you like the haircut? My wife, I'll tell the story again because a couple more of you here right now. Wife shaved the head for me, shaved my head for me, and at one point I turned my head slightly and she goes, "Whoops," and then she just starts laughing. She's like, "I wish I could fix that for you, but I don't think I can." So it went well is what I'm getting at. All right, research decision. Free Maceman for 2 years. Frig best wife. Yeah, I'm fairly fond of her. Okay, we finished the quarry in here. We need a hamlet for border expansion, which I think is going to be built right there. It'll grow out eventually, exactly. We finished a quarry in there. Can keep building quarries along the line. I think I want to spend the time to get the iron mine up, though. So let's start on that. We have another civilian. These are the 2 scouts. What are our city productions like? This is archive completed in this city. Convert stone into science seems like a pretty admirable pastime. I'm happy to build another one of these. Don't really need treasure at the moment. Let's go archive. Production in this city. Just finished a stone cutter. Just give us civics and science, which is kind of nice. Could spread borders here. I wonder if that is a better use of my time. 6 years for that, though, is not super exciting. I'm not sure it is a better use of my time. Probably just archive here. So these people will build better urban specialists, right? That's part of their family faction. So urban specialists are not these. These are rural specialists, right? Yeah. So we don't actually have any urban specialists in this city available. Yeah, I know the hamlet's being built there. I could cancel the hamlet if I took this and take the border expansion. I'm building this hamlet to try to get to that tile. I'm not sure it's worth it or not. I was just deciding whether or not I wanted to change that. We have an inquiry here too, but it's just one time. But it does give us permanent culture. We've already done inquiry, so it's not going to give us more permanent culture. All right, this is probably archive 2. Oh. No, we already have... We don't have an archive yet. Okay, let's get archive then. All right, our military city has finished one of its specialists. So both of these are in here now as master officers, or maybe we've got the non-master officer, just an apprentice officer, excuse me. We can get upgraded acolyte. This is our military focused city. Is there anything I can do for that? I could build military. They're actually very quick turn time for these right now. I'm not sure I need more military, but I might. And I would like the bonuses here. get another maceman. Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe we want an archive. Any of these give us culture? No. What does this require? Leads to civics. Cost 60. Leads to elder. Doesn't tell me what the master officer requires. Okay. Alright. Let's grab a maceman. 3-turn maceman seems okay. Slow is all. Where else do we have? We have builder. These are 2 scouts. Military units available. Yeah, we're doing some scouting over here. Wait, isn't this my plus sight one? How come he doesn't actually have +2 vision then? Just see one fucking tile still. Feels really bad. Yeah. I can build the master specialist right away? Really? Holy shit. I didn't realize that. I thought that when I didn't have a plus next to it, I thought it meant I couldn't. Alright, I'd rather build that, I think. I don't need more military this instant, and I want the ability to produce more military when I do need it. Alright, settler out next turn, I believe.
Quitters never win.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Cadium. Not sure if I were subbing Nightbot, but sure. Nightbot has been a sub before. Will be a sub again, I'm sure. Alright, all of our workers are busy this turn, which is what I want them doing. Is it really that? You can't do emotes until that's the case? That's funny. Alright, we're scouting. Ooh, I can go into their lands? Fuck yeah. I don't know why I can go into their lands, but I'm pleased about it. Okay. Alright, we're done this turn, I think. Oh, we have a free archer we didn't think to move. I gotta move that next turn. Okay, I want to get a wonder started in here. We need 800 iron. I'm willing to buy probably about 100 of it. I'm now known as the Keystone. Sure. Alright, more tutoring and discipline, which is great. Southern Expedition. The Barcid's increasing interest in exotic luxuries threaten to drive a wedge between the vassal families. Now rumors swirl about a desire for military build-up for a possible expedition to the south. Members of the Didonian family attacked the Barcids for wanting to waste vital resources on a ridiculous mission. According to the Didonians, the focus of the Carthage court should be on Carthage. Alright. We need to... They're both pissy, too. But I prefer... 140 military hammers is not very useful for me right now. We must strengthen our nation. Although I kind of want to expand towards them again. I don't think 20 is that big a deal. We're going to take, we must strengthen our nation. Pissing off the guys who have military strength, though, kind of sucks. Anyone asked me to move this? Oh my god, this just needs to stop. Yes, someone has asked me that every single time, and then fucking OBS crashes and never saves it, and we never remember. Okay. Alright. Let's strengthen our nation. Settler out. Good. Going to here. We probably need a worker in here. Would be nice to have a forum or an archives. Thanks, Zach, for another gifted sub. Let's grab a worker. More workers available. So we finished the culture building in here. Are we level 2 culture? We are. So we can build another border expansion, which is good because the city is atrocious without it. Which I guess is here. border expanding. This civilian has finished the governor's mansion. Let's get a governor. These are our options. We can gain... Is this minus culture? I don't want to lose culture. We can gain beakers, or we can gain a mix. I think we'll just take the Y's here. Charte the educated, apparently. You bet. Okay. So that's done. Could either keep expanding over there or get our last mine going. I think I'd like to get our last mine going. I do need a worker back this way, though. Might need to be this worker. Okay, let's come back this way. Got a scout we can move around. And we have Idle City here. Just finished a trapper. I guess it steals borders. Border tiles. Shit, so I actually fucked this up. We don't want this. We want to cancel that. And move it there. Okay, lost a turn there. Forgot I was building the trapper in the city. Do we want more border expansion? Not really. Kind of wouldn't mind an archive. Do we have one yet? Nope. All right, let's get an archive. Walls are not terrible here too. If our standing falls with them more. Okay. Be gone for a while, Zach. Somewhere fun, I hope. Let's keep scouting. Probably have some military we want to move around. Alright, this scout bonus is not giving me scout bonus, which is annoying. Currently pieced with them. And I've got an archer I want to move. Okay. Alright, worker coming out. Everything else looking pretty good. Maceman this turn. Alright, what do we want next? Axeman as an upgrade. Build it. So technologically, what do we want? I forgot we have aqueducts. Those need to be built too. I'm not sure we have a lot of locations that can build aqueducts, but still needs to be built. Can get longbows. Could try a harbor. Could get some temples going. Get a free catapult over at machinery. Could get aestheticism, which wouldn't be terrible. What is this along the way? Architecture gives us a civics boost. Gives us either science or minus wonder costs. Is architecture something we want? Don't actually know. Let's assume we do. We'll take siegecraft and then architecture. Okay, I want to attack these guys soon. Got a new maceman popped out there. Let's take a look at our workers. Got this guy who's headed south to go build me stuff. Could have 800 iron soon. Where are my other workers? 2 scouts, 2 workers. Oh, that's a settler. Let's move this settler. We want to get to there. Take another city site. Might piss off the Greeks. The city is finished building a forum. Have we already built the festival here? We have. Build forum 2 or archive 1. Or walls. Get archive 1. Get our science up. I don't think I want a specialist in here. Maybe I want a mine specialist in 1 turn. Steal those tiles. That's a thought. Got an archer we want to move down here. Could we afford to buy enough iron? 130 iron at 10 a pop. It's quite a lot. I can't afford it. Can we get into position to do it this turn? Do I know which tiles it can be built on? So let's say we did this. Oh, but bump me. Oh, it's this one. Is there a downside to building it here? I don't think so. Alright, let's do that. Let's buy it. So I want 800 of this. Okay. Great. Anything else? 11 AP left this turn. Some military units idle. We want to move this guy down. We want to move this guy over. And we want to move our scouts around. Egypt is everywhere. Okay. When is Filthy going to design a game? Filthy likes playing games. The wealthier citizens of Tyr wish to hold a public feast in honor of the city's ongoing prosperity. They'd like the governor to take place. She can gain a discipline. She can gain a charisma. She can gain wisdom. Yeah, let's gain wisdom. Okay. Settler moving towards our city location. Our elephant moving towards military location. Our borders expanded here. Didn't quite get to where we wanted, unfortunately. Can build more quarries in there. I don't know if it matters. What do we want to build in here? Finished archive 1. Probably want to go straight into archive 2. Alright, where are our workers? This finished. Pretty certain I want to expand this after. It's also a military city, so getting military production there isn't the worst. Guess we're gonna move the worker this way, the new city. We want more iron mines here. Scout, worker. Probably just more quarries along this side. How are we on food? Food's still fine. And which of these is a better quarry? Wait, why can't I build a quarry? Don't have iron. Okay. So it's a next turn kind of thing. All 3 of these improved. They are. We've got some tiles over there that could be improved. That's a pasture. We could drop farms in these 3 here. I'm fine with that. Go up that way. Start it next turn. Scouting still. And scouting still. The green screen is not fully set. You're mistaken, in fact. In an act of solidarity, citizens of Sedone are volunteering. They wish to show their local pride. Engage in hard labor in Sedone. Take up weapons. Let's engage in hard labor. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want a worker. I misunderstood. I thought that was gaining a citizen. Let's gain a maceman. Okay. We get a lot of free military. It's kind of weird. Like, we built this centralized training facility, and all we're doing right now is investing even more military training for later. Okay. City site here if we want it. I wanted this gold. What is this? Silver. I want them both. So it's probably here. Settle the city. Our factions are not super excited with us. We have the most number of science cities, but I want to keep the most number of science cities. City looks like it's going to be pretty rich in yields. 3 luxuries too, which is really nice. Alright, let's settle the one I want here. Okay. So probably pisses off Greece pretty bad, but oh well. Alright, we need a festival immediately. For culture. Workers over here. I think we're building a hamlet here. Need another worker there in a moment. Pop up. Do we want to train which of these? We want to train architecture, I believe, right? Yes. Let's go grab architecture. 2 idle cities. The city is finished. Archive 1. How are we on stuff? We'd like culture in this city. I think we're also on forum or archive. Archive. Production in here. Finished archive. Could get a treasury here. Could do another festival here. Do have level 6 unhappiness. We are trying to grow. Okay. Alright, where are we on military units? Got 3 over here. Workers are moving in to build, I think, a farm, right? We're going to go pasture, 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 or farm, farm, farm like this. Moving towards our produce 800 lumber. We want to move this guy down. Maybe to there, actually. Attack him from that side. Another elephant over this way. You're healing. Anything else? Three scouting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to start this war. Barset is quite upset with us. We'd like to fix that. Egypt's leader has died. Don't think we have an ambassador. Can the chancellor send missions to... Yes, they can family gift them. Turns to complete 2. Chance to please the family. Plus 40. 62%. Gifts expose our weakness. -1 legitimacy. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to send a gift to Barsid. Okay. Barbarian truce offer. No. We'll just get experience. We don't need to piece them. Diplomatic scandal. One of our recent diplomatic missions in Greece was found smuggling secret documents out of their palace. We will pay to maintain our truce. War is the only solution. I don't really want to war Greece right now. I want to war fucking Assyria. So we'll pay to maintain our truce is fine. Okay. Our heir's education. Tactics, rhetoric, commerce, philosophy. Actually, I think we want some. Is she the one who has, like, where's her stats? She's discipline +1. Kind of want some military tech on her. Discipline, courage, charisma. Discipline. Discipline. Wisdom. I think we're going tactics. I don't need this though. She's not an heir, right? I don't know what a duchess is. Granddaughters, nephews, granddaughters. So this is our heir. So it's not a, I don't think we get this globally, right? It says we get it globally. You're an heir. Okay. Science seems good. Spy master candidates. The Barcid and Manganid families both seem to have ideal. We have spy. Did we get spy master tech? Okay. Requires no spy master. We're gonna definitely side with these guys. Sure. Nice. Got a spy master. Didn't pay for it. Made a hostile family less hostile for us. All right, worker completed in the cap. I think the cap is finally going to take a break from spamming expansion units, right? We're basically out of, I mean, there's another expansion spot down here if we want to take it. I haven't actually, oh, they cleared the barb camp. Are we done building workers? Let's build a worker. All right. We can get an aqueduct here. This is the tile we left available for it. That in here, right? Is growth in the capital relevant to anything? That's an interesting question. Is growth in the capital relevant to anything? There's no scaling bonuses with citizens in this capital. We're not really investing in specialists. I'm not sure there is a lot of benefit to growth in this city. Kind of want to start roading too. Oh, we don't have a coliseum apparently. Build a coliseum here. Can't though. Must be adjacent to at least 2 urban tiles. That's our farms around there. These are urban tiles. I could build it here. We can get aqueducts over here as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a Coliseum. Idle workers over here finishing mines for iron. Some good tiles over there as well. All the mountain tiles are very good. Question is, what do we want to do here? Did they hit their next level of culture? Developing 1. It's not weak anymore, right? So we can build more hamlets if we want. Can we build other things? What does it require? We have the governor in here already. I want to build the some of the culture buildings. I'm not sure why I can't. Like, what does a Colosseum take? I mean, we were able to build this right away, which is the Odeon. Build an Odeon, supposedly. Who was I selecting a second ago that we couldn't do that? Okay. Can I build it here? Or there? Should be able to build it there. Let's build an Odeon here. Okay. Scout available, military units available. I guess we're still scouting here. Dude, this is not 2 site. I don't care what it said. This promotion didn't do anything. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's move in. Healing, building. Move in. Are we ready to attack this turn, or we want to wait till next turn? 5 actions left. Probably in next turn. Alright, so let's move this scout around. Look at this. This is Civ AI, right? There's 6 unpromoted slinger units in this city. We're good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at my Spymaster events. Syria completed the Great Ziggurat. We have 2 events. Promote Queen Nobu. Queen Nobu leveled up. Wisdom 6 to 7 seems fine. Yep. Nobu's getting up there in age. She's 60 now. Got a glimpse of the heir's love of fellowship in late evenings.
A renewal. Welcome back.
She either desires 2 elder
Looking
poets.
fresh. Finally getting a haircut today myself. Gonna lose 5 pounds from it though.
Right, Night Shifty? Like, that's how it felt. There's just like piles of hair on the floor. Produce 800 food. That's pretty doable. Okay. Sure. Alright. This has expanded to the elephant. Elephant is orders. We'll take that. This expanded to the iron mine. We'll take that. Scout's still moving around. I think this is War Assyria turn. I want to see what our Spymaster could do. We need gold. It's pretty doable though. Thank you for the resub, Night Shifty. Sometimes I respond to the comment and forget to call out the sub. So we're figuring out border expansion. This has been a lot cleaner getting tiles into our borders. How's the culture in the cap? Any closer to getting to still only strong 1. We're pretty far away from legendary. I might have to develop some culture specialists in there. Just they don't seem to, after I get to legendary, it didn't seem like a lot of point in having culture. How do the civs differ from each other? Same-ish like Civ, or actually different? The civs are very different in Civ, so I don't agree with the premise of your comment. How are they here? Similar, right? Differences. They're still the same race, essentially, but with subsets, differences to them, right? Alright, no real workers. I think this is military time. Alright, so we say to Assyria. I wonder if we can do it. We don't have a diplomat, an ambassador. But we could choose one. Cadium as our ambassador. How old is Cadium these days? $39. It's a good age for an ambassador. Alright. Cadium is our ambassador. Can we do anything now, Cadium? Player piece. Make chosen heir. Assassinate The Duchess. The consort? Lol. Right. I think we're just going to war these guys. How do I do that? Just declare war? I can move in. Why can I move in? We already at war? You angry with us. Declare war. Could send him pearls. Break peace. Declare war. Proceed with war prep. Alright, Assyria, it's time. You took my city spot. I've never forgotten or forgiven. It's time to be punished. In we go. Quite tanky, this swordsman, this warrior. Why is this warrior so fucking tanky? What does this archer have? No bonuses on this archer. My dreams, we killed this warrior this turn, but we have to pay a lot to do that, so I guess that's not happening. Okay. Well, I thought that was going to go slightly better than it did, quite honestly. We'll see. Produce 800 wood has happened. Our son-in-law is ill. Daughter's born. I think this might have killed a chariot. Not entirely certain. My heir's education. She's growing up fast. I thought we already told her to study tactics. Is this a different one? Yeah, it looks like we have multiple daughters. Multiple granddaughters, rather. Science or tactics? Tactics. Okay. Alright, we could just take the city this turn. They're healing over here and they're no longer fortified. Not against taking the city. Wait, what? I can just walk in when they don't have anyone there? Don't I have to wound it? Is that not the city tile? That's the city tile. Okay. What are these? These are barracks. This was their military city. I see. I think we're going to kill these units. So go there. Wait, I can't go there. Okay, I have to attack the city from there. It's fine. Slam the city. Slam the city. Okay.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Praise the sub. Welcome, Farquhar. Elephant them down over here. Forced deportations. Hostile foreign element is inspiring results against the Empire. No. No? There's no way to treat your loyal subjects. Time to choose your next ambition. Capture 4 foreign cities. Seems like a good one right about now. Yep. Okay. We scout up there. We got a city that's finished its archive. Get an inquiry. Inquiry has culture on it. I don't love the single-use science, but I think that's what we're doing for the developing culture again. Yeah. Alright, do we have more military available? Not really. Any workers available? No. Okay. Can bring this unit over here, I guess. Kind of okay with right on where the tile it's at. I could also put it in a city to give it a little bit benefit. I suppose if they block that tile, I just kill them, right? So let's move into the city. Give a slight amount of benefit into the city. Can sleep there. All right. Anything else this turn? We have 10 AP after war this turn. This seems wild. Let's come down this way. It's edge of the map. Anything we want to do with our guys? Probably not. All of our military is moved and we have 10 AP. I think we need a little bit more military. One more year on this master officer, we'll see. Alright. Guess we're just done this turn. I guess I could promote some units. Can I promote these units after they've attacked? I don't think I can, right? 80 for that. 90. 30. Can't do it this turn. We could promote here. Want to promote there. Could promote here. Into aggressor, brave, tracker, guard. Those are all kind of shit for us. Alright, I think we're just done. Hey, puppy nipples. And where I can upgrade. Where I can Chancellor has died. Oh. Okay. Next pop-up. Excelled in her tactics training. What does she want to do next? Become a commander. All cities can hurry city production with population. If she's a leader. If she's a governor. Is this our heir? It's not, right? It's our... Or... General or spy master. We need a chancellor. Chancellor gives us discipline matters, charisma matters, wisdom matters. But courage does not. Courage is a battlefield thing, really, right? Focus on unit tactics, I guess. Yeah. We need to fill the location. Let's take a look at our workers. We got this worker here. Build more farms. Not terribly exciting. We already have a garrison. I want a garrison in this city. But I think this guy's on farm duty, so this should be actually okay. You've finished the iron mine there. Culture in this city seems like it could be a thing. So maybe over here we're building a... Can't build it. I already have one, I guess. Oh, I'm building it right now. That's what that is. So I guess the other thing to build is more stuff in here. Get in there, build me a quarry or mine. Quarry? Quarry. Okay. Alright. Plenty of military to move around. Production in Carthago. Finished a festival. Could run treasury, but it doesn't seem that relevant. Could get a specialist here. So this gives us more growth. Which is what these cities want. These are science cities, right? So we'll probably invest in this. Okay. Can do some scouting. More idle cities. Our border city. I can't decide if I care about a fucking walls or not. Probably forum 2 first. Our military city hit its second specialist. We can keep going on specialists here. That's so much culture. It's tempting. I do just want to keep investing in the military here, though. Is there a benefit between these? Elder officers +2. And this is also +2. So the secondary bonus is slightly better. 9 years versus 7 years though. Okay. Yeah, the haircut was definitely a gamble. I think it turned out palatable, but not exceptional. Alright, we got our military moves in here. They're fleeing with their units. You guys can see before and after pictures if you want in the Discord right now for that you might get a kick out of it. Probably can take the city this turn. I want to kill these units, so let's take a look at doing that. This unit almost dead. This unit's almost dead. Shoot, please. Please shoot. Thank you. Alright, siege is over. Fallen us to. There will be no truce. Cowards. Alright. Interesting. Didn't realize I could kill that in 1. So we'll go 1. And attack again, because we're an elephant. Attack. Need to hide this unit, or heal this unit, or both. Bit worried there's no safe location for them. So level 5 archer. Could haste some stuff to get him out of here. We're at max for this. Thought I told him to march. Oh, we're out of AP though. I guess they're zoned if I back up to like there. Okay. Military, that's fine. Everything else is building. Looks relatively good. We want another Chancellor. Chancellor pays off for Charisma, Wisdom, Discipline. Okay. Don't have the AP this turn. Let's buy 1 and then do it. Alright, any text, any stuff in here? Not really. Okay. Can we rush military at all? I need a zealot to lead. But currently the leader of Byblos is in fact our leader permanently. Our leader for everything, right?
A magnanimous dispensation.
Jesus. DHB at it again this morning. The $150 of bits. Thank you very much, man. Cheers on that donation. Love the support, man. Thank you. Alright. Then the turn. Do you want a soldier? Oh, dude. Surprise Assyrian archer appears out of the fucking bushes, snipes our maceman. Alright. Carthago wants to either build walls or conduct drilling. Well, I don't really want either of these. Let's hold on to that for a second. Would you like a character, DHB? We have like 4 daughters. Look where it popped up. Where the fuck was that archer? Here. I guess we can go attack it. It's fine. Alright, finish another worker in here. I do actually want a road this way. Kind of want to get over here and build aqueducts too, or baths, or both. I'm not sure. Not sure I need an aqueduct in the city is the issue. Maybe we just do roading a little bit faster. So we finished that improvement there. Oh, I can aqueduct existing tiles? Oh, wow. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Doesn't replace anything, right? So we might do that later. Forgot that I can build on the tiles. Let's start with the road. We want to move military over this way. think we'll name one of these people after DHB. It's awkward because they're all girls. But maybe it's not that awkward. All right. Oh, we could name the. Oh wait, we could make the heir to the empire DHB. That's what we'll do. Okay. You are now Princess DHB. Thank you for your support. Okay. All right, I need to kill this unit. I guess I'm slamming a spearman into it. We're gonna kill all of these units. Just apparently not today. Have to keep a unit in there to capture it. Kind of annoyed nothing died here. They have level 5 units. Alright, protective walls. I need to... Carthago's which city? This city. Do I need walls in Carthago? No, and there's an upkeep cost associated with walls. Is there any benefit to having them? I guess it's just training. That seems pretty weak too. We need a way to spend these points. Alright, cute cat girls. Not building anything. Finished a worker. Probably archive. Sure. Utica. Festival completed in here. This is our newest city. Any cultural improvements we can get here? Would build walls here, I think, actually. Don't trust the Greeks. Alright, we expanded borders, picked up the luxury, so we can improve this for culture, which is great. Got a scout up there, some military units, the mace. We could promote. We can't. I don't know if we can actually promote. No, we can't. Okay. Everybody else is good. Still have to make a decision about this. So, what can I do with these points? So this city wants to rush units repeatedly, but I don't know how to do that without getting a zealot of this family. Acquire zealot. I can actually apparently rush with cash and, or civics in here. It's a very expensive rush though. Okay, I guess we're choosing drill. I don't know. I don't really care about the upkeep. How much is wall upkeep if we did take it? -1 stone per year, but it's only 10% max HP in a city that's never going to be attacked. It's so bad, but whatever. Okay. Oh, it's not 2,200. I guess that's more than the limit, I guess. All right. End the year. Fuck just happened there? Okay. Duchess completed her study of philosophy. Unlocks inquiry in the capital. Oh, when she's a leader. Can hurry specialist production with money. Seems interesting. Alright, did they kill my elephants over here? Yeah, they did. Look at the unit swarm that just arrived. This is the combat. This is one of the weaker aspects of this game. Units show up from the fog. They kill you. You don't do counterattack damage. Alright, let's kill this. Next we're going over here to kill this. We have to capture this still. Don't know when that's going to be. Get in there and heal. I think we're not moving. How are our workers? Tense private discussion. Members of Barsid and family, they wish to wage war on Greece. Stop being a pain in my ass, Barsid. I don't want you upset, but I don't want to fucking war Greece. Rip. Rip military strength. Axeman tech for 2 years, possibly. What did we just finish then? Architecture? We finished architecture. I'm trying to get into martial code, which requires manners. Okay. Philosophy or engineering. This is a law. Minus wonder cost. That. Yep. Okay. I like Carthage so far. I think they're very fun. Carthage, yep. Tier finished a inquiry. Now we have inquiry 1. Okay with another inquiry. Do need to build some military units. That needs to happen. Getting a bit concerned about that, in fact. Because this unit swarm just showing up, super bad news for us. How many more turns till I eat this? 1 more turn. Alright, we're going to try to piece them next turn. We'll see if that works. And then go back to war in a few turns when we get more military again. Any of these promotes help. Versus mounted. Attacking into urban. Just combat strength, I guess. And I'm probably going to level this guy too. Attacking into urban versus ranged versus melee. Just combat, I guess. Okay. 18 AP this turn is a hell of a lot. We get idle civilian workers too. Okay, so that finished. What do we need? We need a worker over this way. We'll go to there. We're building roads. Actually, it should be here. Can't build a road on this tile? Why not? They have to be in a row or something? Apparently have to be in a row. It's fine. Got a scout who can do some scouting. And units. Do I need to pull these units from the side of the map? I might have to. Don't really want to. Okay. All right. It's the year. Hopefully they can't take the city in 1 turn. Okay, Greece is dead. We finished the Acropolis, which is AP for us. Their warrior and their worker have teleported from here, running all the way around these tiles. Did we lose a unit from that? Worker killed. Worker attacked. Hostile militia seen. Okay. How are we doing on? How are we doing on culture in here? Not great. All right, let's take a look at idle cities. This is our new city. We want to repair the walls. Makes people mad when the walls are busted, apparently. Give Kanesh to one of your families. We need to give it to Barsid. Well, it's not that much happiness. That was only 20. What does the city look like? We'll check in a second. The Acropolis is finished. Great. Okay. This city is 6 pop. No improvements, really. It's fine. I think this is going to our science family. It's the Dodonians. Okay, we're really pissed. That really pissed them off, apparently. That's interesting, because it doesn't tell me it's a negative, but it was a minus 60 there. It's not actually worth for me. I mean, I want the science from that, but... Hey, chat, is Filthy an epic creator? I don't think so. I'm not sure if I signed up for that at one point or not. How do I check that, Pious Monk? So it's actually militia, not worker. I kind of want to delete this unit. I don't know if we can. Kind of want to peace out. Give us a little bit of time to build more military. Let's get in here and build this. This is hurting us right now. Are we able to chancellor them again? More gifts. Seems fine. Okay. Would you like me to mail you some of my hair you're asking for? Yeah, that's a kind of Snapchat, private Snapchat kind of thing. So you're gonna have to really pull out the dollars for that one. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm not just gonna do it for free, you know. I also sell bath water and photos of my feet. Just we'll get there later though. DM me about it. Could get a farm in here. Kind of need that. Kind of need cash right now. And I need these guys out of my area. Killing my shit over here. It's not cool. I want to build some fucking military out of this city. Alright, let's see what... See if we can get a peace temporarily. And if not, let's see what happens. So let's go ahead and... Peace is like a next turn thing, right? So they get another round of attacking, which is kind of annoying. Blew up my worker. Fucking pricks. Okay. Need another worker over here. I don't know if they can attack. You can't end turns in the water. I can end turn in the city though. That would be okay. We're giving it. I guess we're giving. I don't want to give it to Barsid. Is there some way I can keep this family happy without giving them cities? Like it's really awkward that some families are really good with cities and a lot aren't. But I'm forced to give them equally. All right. The city wants a governor's mansion, which I guess is here. Which is called a garrison. Other workers, you've finished the culture building here, which is good. A lot of stuff in there. Do I care? Not really. Can we build another one? Stronghold, we can't. Oh, we can. One hamlet per culture level. We only have one hamlet in here, right? Do we even have a hamlet in here? Yeah, we have one hamlet in there. Are we level 2 culture now? We are. So we could try to expand a little bit more. Build a hamlet there, for example, would be fine. Getting some more cash seems like it might be useful. Scouting. Done. Done. So that's the workers this turn. Can I bribe them? I'm going to send an ambassador in a minute, but it still takes a turn, basically. Alright. Upgrade. Has to be fully healed. Sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and see about a few turns peace with Assyria. I don't have an AP for this. We'll buy an AP. And then we'll send an ambassador out. To make peace. Player truce with Assyria. Cost me 201. That's fine. Took one city. I was hoping for a little bit more. Choose which city to give Kanesh to. I did bribe the player family. I sent the delegation to him, the player family already. Why so angry, family? Disloyalty. What generates disloyalty? Byblos -5 unhappiness, -100 unhappiness, 6 from their envy. Refused to fight for our values for 40 years. Do I arrange marriages between chats? I haven't yet, but it's maybe a possibility. I guess we're giving it to them as much as I don't want to. I want my military units not totally shit. Alright, we're out of AP this turn. Didn't move these guys. I guess that's the year. Alright, accept our gift to end the war. Our people have suffered greatly. All the gold we spent on war could be spent here in Carthage. Perhaps it's time for a truce with Assyria. Truce proposal. Wish it told me what these amounts were, but let's say I want this to happen, so I'll try that. They're ready to end. Great. Wait, is that them offering or me offering? Okay. I'm not sure. Unclear to me. Marriage proposal from Babylonia. Inspired. Governor +2 per culture level. I would actually like a governor who could do that, and marrying into the most prominent family would be good. Alright. Let's grab that governor. Tier over here needs a new governor, apparently. Didn't we just get somebody who could be that governor? The one who gets me 2 per? Like, what happened to that? All right, I need to find these people. I'm having a hard time tracking the available families. I guess we'll get there in a second. Okay, how about trading? They'll give me food. We give them science. Fuck that. No. Okay. Aesthetic movement. Ask them, arrest them for disturbing the peace. -1 discontent in Byblos. Byblos is very discontent, right? Discontent 5. Seems like that'd be good. Okay. All right. Building more farms, I suppose. More idle civilians. We need a road. And an aqueduct at some point, probably. But for now, road. Actually, probably doing that backwards. Should probably be you building the road here. And then you building me a road. Interesting. I did... guess I need roads both ways. Awkward. Okay. So add road. And then you're going for a road this way. Unless I rode in from this side. It's just a very long road. Okay. Building archive for 1 more year, then we're building another worker. Kind of want to rush some specialists. I need to figure out what available governors I have to do something useful with. So it feels like I'm not utilizing my governors to their full right now. We need to get some purchasing governors. We've got a ton of resources. It'd be really nice to purchase. Let's move military down this way. To butter up the Egyptians if we can. I'd like to keep them happy. I don't want to be attacked by the other side. Send pearls. Yep. Okay. We got a scout over there. Kanesh is idle. Still repairing is fine. I shaved. I did. We have before and after pictures if you want to see before and after pictures on the in Discord right now. It's command for it too. All right. I want to get a little bit better with figuring out this military. This is just like we've had this military city and it's developing and it has a ton of military, but it uses civics points to get its military better, but that's, you can't generate a lot of civics points in there, so not quite sure what that means. I already have Forum 2, which is supposed to be generating more of that. All right, let's look at governors right now. So you can only govern with leaders from your own city. So can we look at our people? I think there's a way to do that. Possibly hovering. Faction. You can rush specialist production to be one turn using civics in cities with developing plus culture. Do we get that? How do we do that? That seems really relevant. But what do I need to do that? Requires a commander. Requires hurry with gold. That seems worth. And hurry with civics. Okay. Let's rush the specialist. Yeah, but there's some... Anyways. I feel like I'm missing something there. I don't want to lose culture in the city. Farms and grove output. Are these groves or farms? They're not. They're camps. Or science. Sure. Choose here. Thought I had a new choice, but apparently I didn't. We have some AP here. 12 right now. 1. Why can't I move further? I lost the ability to move through their time. No, I didn't. I don't know what the deal is here. Okay. I'm liking the CK2 elements a lot, Galg. It's adding a lot of flavor to it for me. I'm just struggling a bit to track some of our family members from time to time. They have a promotion. They don't. They could heal. Could buy some more promotions. It's not the worst thing ever. What's the first promotion? Combat strength we can get versus siege versus mounted. Healer leads to combat 2. Let's take this. 190. Use some more promotions on the elephant. Elephant has an upgrade. Can't upgrade. Requires a city with citadel. I'm not ever gonna have a city with citadel, I don't think. Just take a combat promotion for 40. Sure. Trying to get our military up for the next round of fighting. Already moved these military units. I think I did, right? Yes. So spear is pretty out of date. I guess we're promoting here. Fighting from trees versus barbs across rivers, crit chance, all pretty unexciting. Let's take focus, I guess. Okay. You're gonna go back to the city and just keep suppressing unhappiness. And I think we're done. No effect. Rip. Alright, more. It's my ambassador. It's my chancellor. More money being dumped into Barsid. Rip. Okay. Alright, idle cities. We've got Byblos finishing a forum. Is there something they could produce here that doesn't suck? Specialist, perhaps? It's a lot of culture off this. Let's grab that. Alright, that wasn't Biblos. This is Biblos. Biblos finished the guy we rushed. Still want to build more of these. I guess we're paying a lot for these being rushed out. Can we just rush with something? 2 citizen cost. 830 gold. 360. We'll take 360. It's a lot, but I want it done. Okay, production in Kanesh. Still repairing. No longer tactics student. Give her discipline. Acquiring mines. Support the pursuit of knowledge. Tackle something smaller. Complete 3 inquiries. Is that from now or just total? Because we're going to have completed 2. Let's see what happens if I accept that. We already have completed 1. No. It wants 3 more. I guess we're 1 year away from completing 1 of them. We're just going to spam inquiry 3 times. It's not that exciting as a thing. Tackle something smaller. Okay. Alright. Level 4 discontent. I wonder how scales you keep your cities at 1 max. I don't know how you keep your cities at 1 discontent. Just by repeatedly never doing anything. Just repeatedly festivaling. That's kind of weak. We're getting more stone. Building roads to our cities.